Okay, make sure you synchronize, collaborate. So we lifted, guys, with the lighting panel, and we named the lighting panel here. Let's go to the receptacle panel. What size receptacle panel did we came up with? Receptacle panel was, we need 300 amp, right? 300 amp. Okay, so let's guys go to the receptacle panels. Receptacle panel, Karen, is 28120. I don't have a 300, so can you guys see where I went here? Everybody's with me? Do you guys want to continue or you're going to work on your own? If you,
Hold on, I'm just trying to figure out we're at 208 still.
yeah, we're going to the 208 distribution panel. 208, grab, we need 300. There is no 300. We'll go to the 400. Grab one, situate it, and put it right next to the transformer. Right here. And tag it. Annotate, tag. Synchronize, save project, yes, save. Synchronize with central, synchronize. Are you guys, everybody's following? I picked recept 208, 400 amp receptacle panel from here. Yeah, there's a 208.
Are you in DB or are you in DB or
Yeah, there's
it's ECT,
PB. You're right on the money. So when you guys are done with that one, tag it, please. And the only thing we need to do, like we did with the others, go name it. What did we say? Um, well, I need to do. Oh, I didn't pick it up. That's why.
Okay, now the transformer, were we supposed to set the main power?
Yeah, give me a second. I'll go back to the transformer here. I think we didn't finish the transformer. You're right.
Yeah.
So let's go to main panel. Why is it jumpy on me today? Or am I the jumpy? Here you go. RP. We have only one RP, right? One receptacle panel. Okay, here's my RP. Unclick it like we did the whole thing, guys. Distribution, yep. You're gonna name it. You're gonna. How many receptacles do we have? It's 42. I guarantee you probably will go higher than that. What was the option that he had? 60. Was it 66? One of the options? Okay, let's do a 66 option. Look at the amps underneath it. 300 amps. Did you guys see that? And keep going all the way to the distribution system, which is right in here, and it should give you 208, right? 122.8. Cool. When you're done, go to the transformer. And for the transformer, we thought, I don't know why. Where's the secondary?
You gotta go up to the top.
Okay. Am I missing? Okay, here you go. I was missing that one. Here you go. Click on that. There you go. Secondary is 28120. And the distribution, the primary, which is down here, the distribution primary is 480. So on one side 480, on the other side 28120. Can you guys assure me that this is what you did? You know what? You can go as deep as you want. These are the system, the only different, the minimum that you need to circuit to. Yeah, you can typically, if you want to pull this information, you put it there. Okay, so we have receptacle panel, gentlemen. Karen, are we good? You need to. Okay, I'll wait. Okay, I will. Okay, I will. Not big deal. Now they have a big. No. All right, guys, we have mechanical panel number 1. Mechanical panel number 2 is going to be on. Oops, I didn't get the lead. Hold your horses, mechanical panel number 2, because it's in the second floor, so we can't put it here. It's going to be the second floor. So, okay, so we got this one. What else do we have? We have emergency panel. We have our lighting, mechanical. What else? Oh, we need one more transformer, guys, for the bus duct. One more transformer for the bus duct. Because we have a 480 277 bus duct. Let's see. Let's go look at the size of a bus duct. Okay, what was size of a bus duct? 208. Can you guys see the 208 busway? That 208 busway was 600 amp, right? Am I right here? 600 amp, that guy. Okay, so we need a transformer that can give me a 600 amp. We can use 225 transformer. So let's go to. Can you guys go back to transformers? Where am I here, Chad? Oops. 225, please. Okay, here's transformers. 225. Drag that 225 big boy and put it right in here. Remember, we're going to name that boy distribution system on the primary. Secondary is 208. On the primary side, like we did before, guys, distribution system on the primary side is, oh, come on, why are you so jumpy all of a sudden in here? .480, primary 480. What else do we need? Enclosure to good, okay, name. The secondary 122 at the primary 48277 name. We're going to call this baby XFR-2, transformer number 2. And please be aware that this is the guy that's going to go feed the panel, feed the bus duct. Okay? What else? That's going to my bus duct. I need an auto transfer switch, guys. Yeah, because we have. Are you guys? Am I going too fast? We dropped another transformer. We named it. How did we name it? Tag it. Tag it. And here's my transformer number 2. With all the information that you need. Oops. Cool. Everybody's good? Good. Okay. So let's go. Now we need an auto transfer switch that's going to be feeding a receptacle panel. If you guys look at the PDF, here's my PDF. That's what you're following. You need you need an emergency panel. We'll get into the PDUs in a second. What's not here? Here's an auto transfer switch. Do you guys see that with an emergency panel? So that's what I want to drop. So let's go drop an auto transfer switch. It's a 100 amp panel, so we're gonna have a very small 100 to 200. Can you see that? It's gonna be the smallest. Drag that boy. Put it right in here. From that transformer, I don't know. Click on it, and we do the same thing, guys. Name and what's not. I'm going to call this one auto transfer switch. It's only one auto transfer switch. I don't know if there was a location where you put an amp. Yes, this is a 480 boy. I don't. Did you guys have a? Did allow you? Won't allow you. We're not going to circuit to it anyway. We don't circuit the. Doesn't allow you. We might have to edit the. I don't know what the family on it here. It says 480 load, so it will be circuited to the panel. Okay, let's go grab a panel that goes with it, guys. For the panel, let's go to. It's a 280. It's going to be a lighting load, so it's going to be 480. So here's my 480. Smallest that we're going to get is 100 amp. So drag that 100 amp panel and put it right next to the transformer. And same thing, guys. Tag and what's not. This is going to be. Oops. This is going to be EP panel. Oops. and it's a 480. Yep, leave it at 100, leave the distribution system 480, 277. You got that? Name, did you guys get the name? Why do I have to? Expand. Looking for the name. Oh, I have it closed here. Gosh. EP, emergency panel. All right. Tag that baby. Annotate and tag. Okay, my panel is ready. Okay, so here's my equipment, guys. All the equipment. Receptacle, lighting, emergency, transformer, two. I'll get you. Can you guys give me a thumbs up when you're done with these? Good. Karen, when you're done. I have one mechanical panel too I'm going to drop. And then I'm going to go to where did I put these? Okay. Okay. As long as we're here, guys, that's all the equipment that's going to be in this area. The only leftover you're going to see is, look at this. I have the bus ducts. We don't drop the bus ducts because these are going to be spread all over, so we don't show them here. Emergency panel, we covered it, right, guys? Then we did the two bus ducts, forget about them. Receptacle panel and transformer, we did them. Lighting panel, mechanical panel, one, did it. Two, we're going to go to second level in a second, put the two there. We did all the stuff outside. The only thing left, guys, is UPS, PDU1, and PDU2. I know guy here changed the requirement for UPS this time. I don't know if he wants two UPSs or one. We did one in it. I remember. Okay, it says provide two UPS system and two power distribution units for this. Okay, we need two of them. All right, so the PDUs and the UPSs. Here's the size for the PDUs and the UPSs, guys. This is in kVA. So I need 165 kVA. So let's see what we have. 165 kVA. PDUs. Let's go to the. Can you guys see the PDUs here? First of all, Derek, do you see where the PDU? They want us to put the PDU here. PDU1. Here's PDU2. The UPS is going to be located right here. So since he wants two of them, we'll put one here and one in the corner. Can you guys see that? In the computer room. All right, so everybody's with your friend Chad or with the enemy. Okay, so let's go. PDU. Grab a PDU1. Can you guys see the PDU? Karen, good. Grab the PDU. Drag the PDU. Place on face. Why? Mine is showing up as place on face. Did you guys show place up on face? Yeah, place on face. Okay, so I'll be with you. Drop one here, guys, and there's another one come over here. Do you see the other one is located right here, based on, and drop the other one right here.
You have different elevation.
Well, let's look at them. Click on that. Are you in still in the same view? Let me see. Why it's not showing? Did it drop for you, Karen? Okay, why did it drop for you then? And it doesn't like you for some reason. Ouch. Okay, where am I going? Please. On photos. It is on which one? Okay, so let's trick it. Drop it here. We will see those section L's that will be right here. Section. See how it looked like in 3D. Perfect. I don't know why it's not dropping. It has to do with your section, but it's dropped it right though. Maybe it's a view of your I'll check the viewage. Why don't you for the time being drop it? It's dropping it right here. And let's continue, and then I'll check your views. Okay, so go ahead, guys, and name them PDU1, PDU2, and let's see what we're going to size them for. It's a 208 kVA. The load kVA, let's say 165 kVA. 165. What else do I need to name? Oops. Name, I want to say PDU-1. Amp-wise, 42 circuit breakers. How many amps? Let me see. How many amps did we?
What's the names on this one?
The mains, I'm coming to it in a second here. Okay. I have 200, I need 206 amps, so let's make it whatever the size after. So let's make it 225. 225 amp, main. Circuit breaker, I guarantee you, make these 84. You need more than that. 84 right from the get-go. Did you guys see that? And do me a favor, gentlemen, ladies and gentlemen, can you distribution system 28120? Come on. All right, and apply. So I have circuit breaker 84, main 225 amp, distribution system 12208, and I named it. What did I name it again? And the device load is 165, and I named it. What did I name it? PDU1. Okay.
Perspective customer,
Should say.
already there.
Yeah. So annotate, tag it, and gentlemen, here's your tag.
Same thing for number two.
You got it. So now let's go repeat ourselves into the second one. Oh, I'm looking at the range here. There you go. That's why. Let's see, 160, 165. Apply load. Name. PDU-2. And what did they say the distribution system, gentlemen? 84 circuit breakers and 225 panel, 225 amp panel, and distribution system is 28120 or 122.8. And tag that baby. And when you're, oops, here you go, it's tagged. When you're done, give me thumbs up, will ya? When you're done, okay. Give me 1 second here. Okay. Okay. I want to rotate the text here. Should be able to rotate. You can rotate your text, guys. It looks nicer when you put it like this. Okay. Give me a second here. Give me one. Okay. Somehow we are using a different clip on the is that the same text that you're using here?
I just take like that or slap in it and just
Yeah, let me see the tags that you were using before. Was it the same thing? I'm just curious to see. Okay. So go back here. Okay, we need to edit the tag then. Click on the tag. Edit tag. I think you're clicking on the you need to pick that text there. There you go. Click on the tag. Perfect. Now, edit family. There you go. Now, click on the name. And here's the size. You need that size. What's your option? Okay. Okay, there you go. Let's go. Maybe you can actually adjust this one. Yeah, you get the one. Okay, then that will be okay. Cool, gentlemen. Let's drop the UPS, shall we? I have a UPS, guys. I thought I have a UPS, didn't I?
Yep.
Where is my UPS?
Right below the panel.
There you go, UPS with batteries. UPS with batteries. Let's go zoom into where the UPS with batteries are going to be right here. So let's go drag one of them, gentlemen. I have one right here. And since we're going to put two of them, let's put the other one right next to it. Shall we? I have two of them. And let's go click on the UPS sizes that we need. Okay. Let me click on. I don't know what that family comes with. Well, okay, so do we have a distribution system? Distribution system is 480. Distribution name UPS-1. I name it UPS. Did it work for you?
Yeah, you look at this. You drag that other thing bit. It puts the door there and that cutoff there. So later on, when we need that out, it'll go away.
Yeah, yeah. Are you talking about the door? There's some lines in it. That's the CAD file that we're bringing. When we turn it off, it will disappear. Don't sweat it too hard. Why do you guys sweat things too hard? No, you're good. You're good. Same thing, guys. For the two UPSs, for the time being, this is my second UPS. I'm going to go. The most important thing at this time, there are two distribution systems, 28120. Can you guys see that? Secondary and primary for it. This family, and I always forget that one. Let's put distribution system 480 here. Name of this baby, instead of a transformer, UPS-2. One of them is one, the other one is 2. Uh,
Secondary.
the secondary is going to be 12208. I don't know why we have secondary there, but and then tag him, tag and tag. Oops. Tag again. Yes, tag it. Give me a second here. Not at this moment. Not this moment. We might have to come and visit it, guys. Okay, here we go. This is my trend one. Let me go to the other one. What did I say? Annotate. Why are they both one? Interesting. What type of a tag is that?
I think because when you're really close to one of them, you gotta be careful.
Ah, I see. Here you go. Here's one. Okay, I thought, what type of a tag is that? Okay, thank you. I knew one of us is awake. Delete that one. Okay, here's your two UPSs, gentlemen and ladies. Ladies and gentlemen. Okay. Are you guys done with these UPSs? We did the UPS, we did the PDUs. What else left? Panel, mechanical panel 2. Derek and Karen, you guys, did you drop your UPSs and put what we need? Okay, let me go just drop the for the second floor, guys. I would like you to go to power. And instead of E7, we're going to go to E9. No, not E9, Chad. Floor plan, which one? Yeah, E8. Click on E8, second floor plan power. When you go there, gentlemen and ladies, you're going to find in the mechanical room, go to the mechanical room, and let's go drop a panel. What size that panel was? Was it 600 amp? I thought it was, one of them was 600 amp. Okay, MP2 was a 600 ampere. Okay, this is 600 ampere, so it's a 480, guys, power distribution right here, 600 amp. Drag that baby and drop it right in this area here. This is one good area. And when you're done with it, you're going to do the same thing like we did for all our panels, which is, name them. So it's going to be mechanical panel dash 2. We're going to assign a distribution. It comes at 600 amp. Circuit breaker is OK 42. Distribution system, Derek, it's going to be 48277 and apply. Before you leave that baby, go to annotate and tag synchronize save project. Come on. This is the time to save. There you go. And tag it. Okay? So now we have basically, guys, put all the panels that we need. So I'm going to go annotate, tag with category, and here's my panel. Panel dash 2. Okay. Did you guys drop this? Put the panel. Now that we dropped all our panels, gentlemen, let's go back to, most of the work is going to be in E7. So let's go to E7. I want you guys to see how your riser is going to look like, Derek. This is how the riser is going to look like. So we're going to have a drafting view and drop all these views in it, clean the views, name them, and start doing detail lines. So remember, they're going to be outside, inside, and what's going to be outside on this side, and what's not. Okay, so that's what we're going to try to achieve this. I don't know what I did with the drafting views. Drafting views. If you guys go to drafting views under did I do the light 3.2? No, we didn't do that one. Okay, we did it directly into the sheet, if you guys remember. Okay, Derek, here's what I'm going to do. Do me a favor. Go to go to the electrical room. This an E7, yep. And we're going to go have a view section. view, section. You guys see the the outside equipment. I want to go section to look at the outside equipment. This section that I did, detail section. Okay, so when it comes as a section, guys, if you come over here, it's going to be section. Which section is that? There you go. Can you guys see that section here? It comes as a section like this. Rename it. The most important thing is to rename it. This is going to be, I'm going to call this is outside, and I'm going to say gen and XFR. So it reminds me, this is the outside. Oh, before we do that, let's say, just right click on it.
Click at the top and view, under sections.
Yeah, so this is also going to be, before you guys do that, this is, make sure you put E-3.1. So this section is going to be for E3-1 without one. Did you make a section? Okay, let's go back again, guys. I'm going to close it in a second here. It's all right. You have to make a section first. Did you guys go to your outside equipment, make a section?
I put the section view in.
Okay.
Where does it show up at? It should show up in section.
Under sections, you see these question marks? Under electrical, question mark, section, building. Or if you double click on it here, it should take you there. Got it? Okay. So here's the section. Can you guys see? You're looking right now at your transformer. We're missing another piece of equipment. What was it? I thought we have.
I got mine. Maybe it's just not extended back front. Pick it up.
You are my man. Here you go. See, was it? I extended far enough to get my equipment. Thank you. I thought, where the heck did it go? Here you go. Here's my equipment, guys. Here's my generators as well. The first section. Okay. Now let me tell you, and you guys want to finish the sections. So E3.1. The first thing you need to do for the sections, guys, before you do anything, and you're going to go tag them. Tag. Oops. When you are in the section, you're going to go annotate. Well, we didn't name them, so let's go name them. Click on the generator first, and under gen should be a place where you can name that boy. Okay, panel name. Let's call this is GEN-1. That's my Gen 1. And distribution system for that baby was what? 480. Everything is 480 here. So 480 distribution system. Gen, I think that's all what we need for at this moment. For the
Anything that's secondary for that?
we don't have a secondary. We don't want anything on the secondary. So just 48277 distribution system, gentlemen. And okay, let's do the same thing for the second guy. Distribution system 48277. Name, don't forget to name that boy or girl. Gen-2. What else did we apply? Gen-2 distribution system. Let's go to the transformer. Click on the transformer. We'll get into the kVA of the transformer, guys, and the voltage and what's not. Distribution system for the transformer. Pick 48277, the secondary. The primary we have no control over. The name of this transformer is utility dot XFR. Utility XFR. So utility XFR. That's what I'm going to call it. Distribution. We don't want, doesn't allow us, we don't want distribution, so on that one. Okay, so one more time for the transformer, the utility side, guys, we're going to have name it UXFR transformer or utility transformer. And did I thought there was a, okay, secondary distribution, that's what I need, 48277. On the primary side, it's 13.8 or 13.47, we don't care about it. Okay, let's go to the panel. Click on the That this is the termination panel. What did we call this one again? CT cabinet. Let me see what's the acronyms that we used for it. Utility. C.
We just call it CT.
Distribution. Let's use the distribution for that baby. This is going to be a 482.77 distribution. Okay, where am I here? Panel. Um, let's call it termination. Okay, CT cabinet. CT cabinet. I don't know if we're going to be able to fit that one. CT cabinet. Okay, what else do we need? Secondary distribution, we don't need. So what I did, guys, I just named it CT cabinet, and I gave it a distribution system, secondary of, depends which distribution are you looking at. I can't either. You know what? And it depends how the family was derived here. We really, yeah. Don't worry too much because we're not going to be circuiting to these equipments. This is just the most important thing about these is physical location and the name. When you guys are there, then go tag, click on the tag, 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 and tag. There you go. So can you guys see how all my names are tagged here, or my equipment are tagged? There you go. So we tagged all the equipment. I don't like CT cabinet. I'm gonna abbreviate that baby. Cabinet. There you go. So it can fit. Oops. You can put these at the top, guys, if you want to put them like this. The top of the equipment instead of inside the equipment, so your equipment looks nicer. All right. Okay, so that's what you need. Any comments, guys, questions about that? Any comments, any questions? The second thing that we need to do, guys, is we need to hide things. So what I'm going to do, the first thing is the viewport. You see the viewport here? I'm going to go temporary hide. Okay, this one. Can you guys see that? You can hide this stuff here. I don't want to see it. The second thing you can hide is hide in place. Is that section? You don't need the section, so go hide element in place. All this stuff I hide element in place. I only need just the stuff that you're looking at here. Can you guys see that? That's all what I need. So go hide element in place. When yours looks like this, you have done. Do you guys see that? If there's anything else, you're gonna hide it in place. We don't care about other than this. Okay. Let's go do one more section. I trust that you guys are going to do, basically going to do a section for each one of these. Okay, I'm going to do one more section. So exit out of this section. Here's, we call this, I'm going to go delete this section, create, oops. If you, okay, delete that. Okay. Well, leave it. Don't hide it yet. Leave it until, because you might have to adjust it. Let's do one more section, guys. View section. I'm going to have one section that take me from here all the way to the indoor equipment here. Okay. I'm going to click on it directly, guys. It takes you to that section. It's section 3. I'm going to rename it. I'm going to call it E 3.1 dash. Okay, how am I going to name this one? What do you guys think? Inside, so I can remember. Electrical room. Electrical room. Cool. So that will remind you where this section is coming from. Does that make sense, Karen, when you name them? So the section will be meaningful for you. Now you can see, guys, we're going to go look at my section here. I don't care about seeing all this stuff. The only thing I care about is just dragging this one all the way to the stuff that you need. That's all what you care about seeing. Can you guys see that? So you can adjust the crop view to only the equipment. Now remember, if you go add more equipment, you're not going to be able to see it. That level, go here, hide this one, hide element in place. And I'm going to go hide element in place. Okay. I hid the whole thing as in place except the panels. Then I'm going to go basically start annotate them. Remember, we have annotate and by category. These already named, guys. You don't have to worry about naming them. All what you have to do is just annotate them and shows the name next to them. Okay. You might have to adjust the name to go to the side or to the top, wherever you want to be coming from. Can you guys see where the name is right now? Now, Karen, you can move the name as you start bringing your conduits. Probably you're going to move it to the top, to the bottom, wherever the conduit is coming from. And then do you guys see the view? Click on the view, crop view, and you should come up with something similar to this. Everybody can see that? Something similar to this. So you probably can, I can put my name here for this transformer. Since I'm coming it depends where you're coming from the receptacle panel, you guys can adjust them slightly. Mechanical panel, if you're coming from the top, we're going to be coming, mechanical panel 1. So you can either put it at the bottom or the top. Now, Derek, what's going to decide for this is, are you coming from the bottom or the top of this panel? What happens if you're coming from the top and the bottom? Then you have to find a way where you don't interfere or change your text. Okay. Cool. Everybody's there? That doesn't. Okay. All right. So you guys are going to do another section, multiple section, another section for the UPS and the PDUs, and a section for the other panel. When you're done with these sections, does that make sense how you make sections though? I made 2 with you. Write your 7 notes. You need one section for the UPS and the PD. The UPS goes in one area. You need another 2 sections, one for each PDU. There's 3 sections, and we need 1 section for the mechanical equipment. 4 more sections. Can I put them all in one section? No. Why? Because they're not in the same location. Cool? 4 more sections. When you're done with the section, here's what you guys are going to do. You're going to go directly into your what was help me here, E-Power, right here. Click on E-Power. You're right into here. Can you guys see that? Click on it and add view. It says where it says add view. Add view. Now sections. Remember that drafting view or sections. Do you see sections that we added here? It says 3.1 electrical. Let's do the first one. I don't know if we can add both of them. Okay, add the outside first. Add view. You're holding that section in your hand. Before you start draw anything, Karen, I would drop all the views first, then we start draw, because you don't know where things are going to locate it. Right click again, guys, add view. I'm going to go pick the other section for electrical room indoor. So here's my indoor. It's going to look something like this. So that's these are the views. Can you guys see that? How it starts to look like? Now, if you want to scale them up and down, can I get you guys to understand one little thing, gentlemen, ladies? Do not scale them until you drop all the views first. So you can start, because they're going to sit next to each other. They're going to look alike. So you scan them. If you want to scale them, You can't scale them in the E3. You have to go to the section. Right here, Karen, at the bottom, you can change the scale. Can you guys see that? Inside the section to go higher or lower, what's not, to look nicer. Okay, so that's what you're going to do. And then, can you guys see where draw detail line? Click on detail line. This is where you're going to, after you drop all your sections. Here's my outside, inside, and
Can you modify?
no, just I went to annotate, detail line, and then here's my above, below. You need two lines. One will get you outside, inside. The other one will get you above, below, above ground, below ground. Okay? So that's, you now don't, now remember, you can move these, Derek, you can move them, adjust them. So the second thing you guys need to do and work on is dropping your sections, putting your sections. Okay? Do you see, Karen, do you see that junk here, stuff here that came with it? I can drag this one, move it away. That stuff, I don't care about it. I drag it and drop that outside the printing view of that sheet. Can you guys see that? I know for a fact that this equipment here is going to be sitting on the ground, right? So I can zoom a little bit and start adjusting. Can you guys see how I can, if that's what the view that I would like? Don't do this one before you scale them. Did you guys hear me? Before you do what I did, now they are sitting on the ground, right? Now remember, we made the same mistake like we did last time. Can you guys see that big box? Can you guys see the big box around this equipment versus small box around this? What I suggest is go to the view itself, go to the crop view, and try to make your crop view as close to your equipment as you can. So it makes it easier for you when you name things. As close to your equipment as you can. Cool? I think I should affect this one too. As close to your equipment as you can. And then when you're done, hide that baby. Oops. Unclick it. So here's my equipment. Same thing goes for the outside, guys. Show crop region. See how my region is screwed up way up here. I'm going to go put it as close to my equipment as I can. So I can adjust it. Okay. Am I making sense? Yes, no? Okay, good. And remember, if you move it, if you move the equipment here, can I get you guys, if you move the, Derek, say you don't like where the generator is set and you're going to go move it to this side or that side, it will move them physically in the view that we showed them in the floor plan view. So be careful moving things around here. Okay, then when you're done, unclick it. Then go back to your equipment. It looks like it's really nice centered here a little bit. And the same thing, guys, these are so high, so I need to drop them slightly down a little bit. So you start lowering them. Can you guys see what I'm lowering? All right, here you go. I'm going to go lower this one. This is basically the view. There you go.
Wait, how do you switch the views?
You click here. That's where you adjust things.
When you're in that, so you want to flip the view section itself. So if it's looking up, you want to flip down.
There was a button. You have to go to the view itself.
Yeah.
Uh,
Oh, there it is.
Did you find it? Yeah, there's a view that you can click on it.
I can see it.
Yeah. Okay, when you're done, guys, here, and before you start doing anything, first drop all your views, do what I did, so you know how they're physically going to fit in this. Try to make them as big as they can. Keep in mind, Karen, that you guys will have to draw also right at the bottom here a schedule for your friend Chad. That's going to look something like this. You guys have done it. You need a schedule, you know, and this will be, and you can change the text and what's not. And that's how you draw your schedule. And again, you can make it much better than mine by adjusting it, make it equally and what's not. I'm not.
Is that cat? UPS, when UPS 2 drops, it shows 2 pieces. When UPS 1 drops, it shows 1.
This, you need to go focus your view only on UP. You need 2 UPSs.
Well, no, but
Did you make 2 sections? Did you make a section for the 2 UPSs that we dropped?
One section for the two.
No, they're side by side. If they're side by side, just put them one section, the UPSs. And it shows what they show.
You gotta come see it.
Okay.
There's a very cabinet with it, maybe that's what.
Yeah, that's what I think is kind of messing it up because it's sitting right on top of the other one.
Let me see. Is that what it?
Because that's the UPS of the battery cabinet, and then the UPS one.
Okay. Okay. Where's, let's go back to where you was.
Well, I mean, if you try to click on that one, it's hard to click on because
I see. I used to, we might have still done, but this one. Oh, yeah, you're right.
here, check it out now, I guess.
There you go, here's one.
Well, no, just leave that one there. Leave it where you put it back in.
Okay, go there.
Well, no, go back out. You won't pull them apart one. So
Yeah.
on top usually.
Yeah.
So flip back.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. Well, here. No, no.
Yeah.
Back, click on that one. Oh, good. Okay.
Already good. You're moving a little bit away from each other. Yeah, see, this is the thing where, you might have to move them. Or is it stitched? No, you can't go there. You're in a different room now.
No, that's just the other part. That line doesn't play because PP doesn't become.
Oh, yeah, you're right. Keep it there. Yeah. Okay, cool. Yeah, move it. You don't want it too far away. Far enough to not interfere with each other.
Yeah, but I don't know how far, because look, it's still for a part that they're still on top. Which is just weird. Then how come they don't show that other piece?
Yeah, they're showing the cabinet. You know what? I see. I didn't look at that. You know what? Then we can basically move this one all the way to here. And extend this. Let's see how far we can get them. Still see them. See, this is all one. Yeah, that's it. Yeah. That's weird though, but then you have to explain that one so you can see the
Yeah,
rest.
that's already too far apart on that.
Is it? There you go. No, you were going this way. There you go. So what I would do, I would come this way, get them close but not over that. That's so weird that they're not. Okay, so that's the battery and the UPS, 2 cabinets. Okay, so get them as close as you can without over there. Sorry for that. I hear you. There you go. That should be perfect. Let's go if you go to the view. Did you guys see about the cabinet? So there you go. Yep. Can you guys move these UPS away from each other?
So then when you, okay, before I go to the UPS, any comments, guys, any questions about putting your dotted line here? If you don't want a dotted line, Karen, you can come over here, of course, and put the lines over here, change it to lines. Can you guys give me a thumbs up? We know how to do the views. Drop them here. We label them, and we are going to create a schedule, a feeder schedule that looks like this. Cool. The only mistake, issue that we came up with, guys, when we drop the UPSs, they are at the top of each other somehow. So let me show you what you need to do to go remove the UPSs away from the top of each other. Okay, close that one. There you go. Can you guys go to where you drop the UPSs? Right here. Derek, my friend, and we move them all the way away from each other. Move them away from each other. Oops, I dropped the second one. And then when you put your section, view section, I need my section this way. flip it that way. Now I'm looking at this section here. Now remember guys, when you move CAD, there's no line here. I know it's confusing with the CAD stuff. Here you go. So here's your two UPSs. Matt, did your UPSs show us two like this here, my friend?
Yep.
And when, good. So I will go annotate, and you click on them, and oops, did they annotate? I thought we named them. Did we name them? Annotate, tag with category, and click on this, and click on this. Here's my UPSs. And here's my other UPS. Each one of them come with another two boxes, guys. The other box is a battery. Oh, why do I tag it twice here? You don't want to tag it twice. Cool. And then you clean this view. And do not forget that whenever you have a view, rename this view, guys. Electrical E. Here's my view section. Rename. I'm going to name this one E3.1 dash UPS. That makes sense, right? Because it's a UPS in 3.1. So I know this section is for UPS. Gentlemen, and you drop that view again after you clean it, and cleaning it entitled to first crop as much of it as you can, because you really don't care much about it, about the rest of them, right? Can you see that? Crop all this. Click here and hide element in view. Click here and hide element in view. I don't care about that view. I just want the behind it. Derek, my friend, here is my UPSs and their names and everything else with their batteries. Good to go. All right, so I'm gonna go drop my view, and I'll let you guys run with it from here. I'm gonna go back to my power. Right click on that baby, add a view, and the view that I just finished is section view UPS. Add, and my section view UPS is going to be sitting right here. My UPS. I don't know what this is coming at 1/8. This is coming at 1/8. This is coming at 1/8. Yeah, these are all coming on E3.1. Okay, so here's your equipment, Derek, my friend. Don't forget that the crop view need to be turned off. So when you look at it, it looks something like this. And don't forget to click on it and drop it down to these are on the floor. There you go. So these are on the floor. This view might have to go up a little bit. Okay, so here's my mechanical equipment panel and electrical equipment, gentlemen. Now then, before you start adjusting them, Derek, can I get you guys to understand one thing? If you change one of them with one scale, please change the others, right? Because you want them to be physically, they look comparable to each other. The scale right now is 1/8. If you want to go higher than that one and you can fit them, go ahead and do it. But make sure you change them in all the views. The one that we're using right now is 1/8. That we did in the past. It's 1/8. They will look big, guys, when you print them. Okay. Any comments, guys? Any questions? Then you're going to start to draw the lines. So you go annotate detail line. And I'm going to go from the can you guys see it? From the transformer down into the CT cabinet. Then from the CT cabinet down into my switch gear. Where's my switch gear? Oh, I didn't drop the switch gear yet. Yeah, there's a switch gear, guys. We didn't drop the switch gear. So my switch gear is going to be sitting right here. I didn't drop the switch gear. Your switch gear is going to be sitting somewhere here, so you might have to move this one slightly to this side, and that's where my view for the switch gear is going to be sitting. Right? Remember, there's a switch gear view. Don't forget that one. Ultimately, and you're going to look something like this, Derek. Do you see that? All the generators coming to the UPS, from the UPS going all the way to these with a riser schedule like this. You need to type text here, gentlemen. You can type over current protection device here. Right here, we're gonna, what did we say we're gonna do? Over current protection device. Oh, the first one is going to be number. This is my over current protection device. This one is going to be number, feeder number. Oops. Delete here. This is my number. Get rid of, oh, I don't want to do that, Chad. All right. Number. Okay, then text here. Cancel. Annotate detailed text. And the second one is going to be feeder size. And the third one, and you can adjust them, guys, it's going to be notes. Any notes that you need to yourself. And then right underneath it, make sure you centralize them. This is feeder number 1. And then you put the size of the feeder, how many conductors and whatnot. Okay? Can I guys trust you that before you start doing this one, first adjust your feeders, Matt? Make sure it looks nice. Make sure they're all at the same scale. 1/8, 1/8. Actually 1/8 work. Then you start building your schedule, and here's how you put your text. Your schedule might not be hidden lines like these. You can change the hidden lines into just regular lines. You know what I mean? Looks something like this. This one, yeah, we had, this is due on Friday, so we'll have enough time, guys, to make mistakes as well as the low voltage. That's our assignment for the week. If you guys followed with me, you are probably 50% done. Derek, what do you think? Doable?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Now remember, if you make a view more than 1/8 scale, make sure you make all of them. Otherwise, they will be relative to each other on the same plane different, when in reality they should be the same. Like if you have a 100 amp panel in one view, it should look like a 100 amp panel in another view. So in order to maintain the same view proximity or dimension, make sure you, if you change one to 1/4, change all of them 1/4. What we have done in the past, 1/8 fits everything. If you want to make it different than 1/8, make sure you change them and adjust them. All right, gentlemen. That's all we have for you. Was that enough to get you guys, get your juice up and running today?
Yeah, and then it says for low voltage.
For low voltage, we're going to copy what we did, and I'll show you tomorrow how to do zoning and then readjust them. For low voltage layout that we did on Friday, guys, if you have not printed your stuff, I really appreciate if you do that.
Print the line. Yeah, okay.
Yep, make sure.
Just drop all the tags.
No, yeah, when, if you want to drop the tags, do that. We have this weekend reprint again before we go over it, please. Gentlemen, thank you. And ladies.